guys, what is up? It is Laura, and I am back with another weekly plan with me. This week, I am planning June 30th through July 6th in my Aura Estelle A5 Wide Cloud Planner using my Caress Press 2025 inserts. And this week, I decided to use the kit called Cherry Birthday from Plannerface because it was the week of my birthday. So my birthday is July 4th, which in America, it's America's birthday. Yay! And usually people would be celebrating that, but lately with how America is, like as a country, it's not the best. I like the people in it, and I say it in my vlog, I want their needs met, but as a country and the people who are running this thing, not a fan. So I wanted to use this really cute birthday kit. I really don't ever use July 4th art because I've never been a fan of 4th of July since I pretty much started planning. So I use this really cute cherry birthday art. I love cherries. I just got a cherry tattoo and I just am a cherry girly. I love cherry Coke, except I have not had cherry Coke in so long now because I'm on a weight loss journey when I'm filming this in a few weeks from this plan with me in real life. So yeah, but I still love cherry flavored things. It's always my vice, and I just love anything cherry, and I thought this kit was so cute. I also love the painting aspect because we did do a paint your pet on my birthday, which was really fun. It was a very like not like, you know, they had a paint another paint class that was the fireworks with the DC skyline or something, but we chose the paint your pet night, and it was just really fun, and it was nice to take a break from the America stuff happening. But yeah, it was also our 13 years together, which was fun. On Monday, it was my parents' 43 years together, or married, I guess, on Thursday. And we also went to the U.S. Women's National Game on Wednesday, and then we went to the beach on Saturday. It was a very busy week. I did vlog this week, so if you want to check that out, you can. I will link that down below. But I did use basically, I think it's Red Dot from Planner Choco. So I used her washi and underlays and some of her quote boxes and overlay situation. I think it's actually all Planner. No. I also used Plannahannah's Coquette stuff that she just came out with. And then I do use Plannahannah Pixie Red customs through the day by day as per usual. I do have a code at Hannah Shop. You can use Laura15 to save 15% off, or you can mention Laura in the notes and you'll get my current freebie. And yeah, I really love how this turned out. I think this base is so freaking cute. I love cherries. I had a really good birthday. We went to the beach for a week after, which was a really nice cleanse from the real world. A nice little break, if you will. So my next week will be a fun beach week spread. But yeah, it was a very good birthday. Like I said, we did lots of stuff. Got to see lots of people, and yeah, so excited to hop into this day by day. I feel like I've used so much Pixie Red lately. I think I take a break after this, but who really knows? I did already pull in my stuff, and I forgot there were icons in this kit and doodles, so I might pull some of those if I feel like they fit better. But we'll kind of take it by ear because I just did not realize there were doodles in this kit, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop into this day by day. Okay, so on Monday, it was me and my husband's 13 years together. He technically asked me out 13 years ago, which, you know, is cute, I guess. Especially because we've only been married for 3 years, so a lot of our time together has been dating as of now. Not that anything really changed when we got married, but yeah. So march that, and then that does not fit. And then I did go to physical therapy this day, and then Jake and I ran some errands. I think I went to the party store and Jake went to Whole Foods to get some stuff. So I'm just going to, this is a custom of me and Jake from Teddy Plans Co. ? I don't know if there's a co at the end of that. Physical therapy. The doodles I did pull from are from SPC. That script is from Carly Plans. That doodle's from Once More with Love. And then we did run errands / I went shopping. I went to the party store and got some things. And then, oh my gosh, my laptop keeps turning off. Okay. And then I worked this day. I don't think she has like half, but I guess I could do one of these things. Let's just do that. So I did work. We had cake together because Jake got us a little cake for our anniversary. And then I did have Thai food takeout from one of my new favorite Thai places by us. So Jake got that for me. Okay. Ooh, my stickers. So I worked. That's a SPC doodle with my Plannerface customs. We got takeout. Oh, we got cake actually. These are all SPC doodles and Plannerface scripts. Had cake together. And then I filmed, edited, and uploaded. So I'll mark that. And then we had a dog pickup this day. We were watching a dog and she got picked up this night. So I'll mark that. And then I did read this night. Hi Ozzy. Every time I look in this direction, Ozzy wags his tail at me. He's staring at me. I read and then I just watched streams this night. So I will mark that with this. Okay. I did pull some red icons from like random ass sheets I had. This one's from an old SBC sheet. We had a dog pickup. This is a Carly Plans doodle and a Plannerface custom. I did read an SPC doodle, the Plannerface script, and then I watched streams this night. SPC doodle and a Plannerface custom. I'm trying to be better about where I say everything, but it just feels so natural when I'm just like saying where everything's from. I don't know. Let me know what you guys prefer. On Tuesday, my friend came over and gave me a little massage, which was so nice and so needed. And then she did bring her dog over, so her and Oliver, my dog, had a little play date, but he was so tired because she came really early this morning because I had work after and she had her own obligations, so we just squeezed it in early in the morning, and Oliver was so freaking tired and not playful. I felt kind of bad for I think I'm using the wrong pink. This is the wrong pink. Okay. I guess the pattern is right, but this is the wrong. Anyways, let's fix this. Okay, let's do this here for the play date, and then I'm gonna put work in a bigger thing because I did work a lot this day. Put it in here. Okay, just gonna adjust this. But yeah, so my friend came over, gave me a massage, had a doggy play date, and then I worked. This is a Once More with Love doodle and a Carly Plan script. This is a Once More with Love doodle and a Plan a Hannah script to mark Ollie and his friend's little play date. And then I did work this night. I haven't pulled any of the doodles. I feel like I should put them up here so I kind of see them better. And then I did find out really sad news. Oh God, okay, that's basically gonna be, I was just sad for the rest of the day because Hannah did let the PR girlies know that Christy from Christy Plans had passed, which was really, really sad. So I was basically in my feels for the rest of the night because I was like shook. I literally have still Happy Mail on my desk for her because I just like don't know what to do with it. But yeah, it's just really sad and crazy. So yeah, Hannah did do like a little sale, not a sale, well, she had a sale for her shop anniversary, but she did do a little, I'm trying to find, why aren't there thick ones of these? I guess I'll just use this. She did do, like, if you said her name in the notes, Christy's name in the notes for the sale, she donated to the American Heart Association, which is just really sweet, but it's just very, very sad. And I feel terrible for Hannah because I know they were super close. And she's had a lot of loss in her life, I feel like. So, yeah. But I edited and uploaded, and then I watched Love Island this night. And that Heartbreak Munchkin is from Once More with Love. Watched Love Island. On Tuesday, I slept in this day, so I will mark that. This pattern is really cute here. And then we took Oliver on a walk because we were basically spending the whole afternoon and evening in DC for the U.S. Women's National Team game. So, slept in. This is a SPC icon from a super old sheet and a Plan a Hannah custom. This is a custom of my dog Oliver from Alicia Craft, and another Plan a Hannah custom. And then we did go to Washington, D.C. Is there a better sticker? I kind of want to use the car because we sat in traffic for freaking ever. That's a Plan a Hannah custom, the Washington, D.C. script. And then, yeah, we hung out with my fam. My aunt is a huge U.S. Women's National Team fan, and she's copped me tickets as a surprise for my birthday, but then my dad ended up accidentally emailing me the tickets, and so I found out. But I did find out one of my good friends was going, so I ended up meeting up with her, and then we hung out after, which was fun. But yeah, we went to the game. It was so fun. I love supporting the U.S. Women's National Team because they're so good. Like, I just, It irks me how many people go so hard for the men, and I'm like, y'all, the women are just so much better and no one gives them the attention they deserve. And it's just sad because they deserve so much more than the men. Like, they literally showed the men's score this day while they were in whatever tournament they were in, and everyone just was like, LOL. No one cares because the women are here and they are amazing. They're just hustlers. They're so good. I love them. I have been seeing the U.S. women's national team since they played at literally the same soccer complex I played at soccer growing up. So to see them now under the lights at the same place where DC United plays is just so amazing. And then, yeah, we had a little night out with our friends. So this is a Once More with Love soccer sticker. This is a Stick with the Plan Code sticker and a Carly Plan sticker. And yeah, we got drinks and hung out with our friends. Okay, on to Thursday. This day was my parents' 43-year anniversary, which is crazy. I'm going to use one of these because I really like these stickers. Oh my God. What was that? Ozzy, it's fine. Okay, there's just random loud explosions all month in July, I guess, in my neighborhood in Virginia. I don't really understand, but it was my parents' anniversary. I did laundry. And then I cleaned. Which I guess will go in another little thing. And then I did pack this day because we were going to the Outer Banks on Saturday. And Friday was my birthday. So I wanted to get ahead on some packing. Okay. So for my parents' anniversary, I have this cute little Once More with Love sticker and a mom and dad's anniversary from my custom multi. I did do laundry. This is from SPC, an old SPC sheet. This is from a old custom from Plannerface. Cleaned. Basically same thing there, and then packed. And this pack script is from Carly Plans. Again, let me know if you'd rather me not say where everything's from. I feel like it feels weird, but I'm trying because people have been commenting on my videos, like asking where things are from. So I'm like, I guess people want to know. I mean, I like hearing it, but I don't know. Like, I also don't really care that much, but I also feel like I know where most stickers are from, but I know some people watching probably don't. Okay, so then I worked all day, and then I did get boba this night. We actually ran into our friends, which was really funny. They were also at this Asian food hall right by our house, and they're in town for the summer. So that was fun to see them, but hopefully we'll meet up with them again soon because I miss them dearly. They just got engaged, which very excited for them. Let me see if there's a better work sticker because I guess I'll use the little notepad. I don't really like the one I pulled out. Okay, Plannerface script, got boba. This is from Paper and Milk, which I wish would open back up. I love her stickers. And then I planned, is there a better, let's use this, because all my stickers I pulled are pink. I think I forgot this day was green. And I do try and color block my doodles on top of my day by day. I don't even say I color block anymore because I pretty much just always color block, but yeah. Friday was me birthday. So, going to mark that at the top. I think this is the right color. Yeah. was my birthday. And then Mochi, my parents' dog, came over. I was reunited with her. So I'll mark that. And then I opened gifts from Jake and my parents, which I show in my vlog if you're curious what I got. Also, I got some journaling and planner stuff, so I'll show it in my July haul, but quickly. But yeah, just had a low-key birthday celebration. Actually ended up seeing so many people throughout the week, between seeing my family at the US game and then going out with friends after, and then seeing my friend for my massage. But yeah, reunited with Mochi. That's a custom from Plannerface and a Whimsy Plans doodle. And then I opened gifts, and then I ate cake. Jake got me a really freaking cute heart-shaped cake. Yeah, it was really, really cute. So I had some cake. And then my parents came over, or they were over this whole time, I guess. But then we went out to dinner. We ended up going to Ted's Bulletin, which I feel like Jake was the only one with good food, but he was also the one who wanted to go for their new chicken Caesar wrap. And it was just like, I don't know, the rest of our food was just like not the best, but like also me and my parents don't really like American food. But yeah, so he had a really good chicken Caesar wrap. I will say that new item is really good because it is new on their menu, but I don't know. I used to get their like huge cinnamon roll, but I just simply cannot eat that much anymore. Like, it's just too much. So yeah, we had a little dinner. It was quite an early dinner because we had paint your pet night with my parents at 6. So we grabbed a bite to eat by it because it's in the same like little area. And then we did a paint your pet night, which was very, very fun. Me and Jake painted Ollie, and then my dad painted current Mochi, and my mom painted young Mochi. But it was so cute. It was really fun. It was like a 3-hour class, and it was really fun. I really like to do like artsy stuff on my birthday, and my dad loves it because he's like, he is an artist, but he likes that stuff. Do I want it that big? But my mom is always like, I'm not good enough at this, and she like makes it into a competition. And I'm like, girly pop, just do your best. Like, I'm not good at it either. Neither is Jake, but we just do our best. But yeah, it's the Asian expectations that I think she grew up with from her parents that I'm like, damn, mom. Like, it's literally fine if you're not absolutely amazing at painting your pet. And I feel like she did better than both me and Jake, to be honest. She was like, no. But I feel like she did really well, so I was just glad mainly my mom and then Jake participated because I had a lot of fun. And then we did do sparklers. Is there a better icon I can use for sparklers? Because the current one I have is like Disney related. But there probably isn't. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna use this Disney fireworks sticker, which is very random, but I couldn't find anything better and I was lazy. So we did sparklers this night because I got like $3 sparklers at the party store on Monday. And then we did pack up for the beach the next day. On Saturday, we packed up, tidied up. My parents came over, helped us finish packing up the freaking house. It's like so much work when you have a house to like go away and stuff. And then we did drive to the Outer Banks, which was quite a mission. I want to use one of these. This is cute. guess I put it this way. We drove, and then we stopped at Cookout because Cookout is like Jake's vice, and he wanted it. So we stopped there. And then we were at our little OBX house, and it was very fun times. What do I want to mark that? I guess I can use both of these. Okay. So for packing up, I have this SPC doodle and this Carly plan script. For driving, I have this SPC car and a drive script. And then we did get to Cookout, like I said. So I have this red icon from Plannerface, and then we stopped, well, we got to our OBX house. I think I have an OBX script. I don't know where my red scripts went though. I'll find it later. Then we took Ollie to the beach. It was getting quite dark because it is like quite a long drive. So we took Oliver to the beach when we got there, and it was this beautiful sunset. It was honestly the most beautiful sunset the whole time we were there was this night. Why did I just use red? I don't know. Literally could not tell you. So yeah, we went and took Oliver to the beach right away. And then Jake and I popped into the pool because we got a house with a pool because I freaking love the pool. And I have this thing where like, I just like need to go in the pool after going to the beach. I'm just not a really big beach fan, if I'm being honest, but Oliver, our dog, is obsessed with the beach. So yeah, we basically went on this whole trip for Oliver, our dog. And my mom also really likes the beach, but we used to not go to the beach as much until we had Oliver. He just freaking loves it, as shown on my Instagram posts, if you're curious. So, went to the beach. I'm going to cut off the day because we technically went at night, and yeah, it wasn't really a beach day. And then we also went in the pool. This is a really cute paper milk sticker. I'm also going to cut off the pool or the day in this. These are Carly plan scripts, if you're curious. And then we watched Wild Robot this night, which I guess I was going to use a movie marquee, but I can't find it. Oh, no, it's not the right color, so I'm not using a movie marquee. So I'll put in, oh, is there a sticker I can use? Like a movie sticker. Where are the other icons? Oh, there's scripts too. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a little TV. We'll just use that for Wild Robot. We watched Wild Robot this night, which was really good. I loved it. I think I rated it 5 stars. Finally, on Sunday, Jake and I went shopping together. We ended up going to this really cute tie-dye store and getting really cute tie-dyes and stocking up because they were so affordable and like custom and cute. Not custom, but like unique because like they were one of a kind, if that makes any sense. So yeah, then we went and got some groceries, so I'll mark that. And then Jake and I cooked. I think Jake cooked. I made, oh no, sorry, I went in the pool. My bad. But I did cook later. I made pasta salad for the week for the fam. And is there a better shopping sticker that's red? No. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I made pasta salad for the week, and I'm pretty sure Jake grilled this night, question mark, or did we go out? I don't know. But we got groceries. Yeah, I think he grilled burgers this night. Yeah, he did. I was like, was that the first night? But the first night we technically got pizza. I might use a different sticker for this, because I want to use like a doodle. Is there a, oh yeah, there is, perfect. And I think it's red. Okay, cooked. And then, oh my God, I meant to put pool time there. Why did I keep thinking that was cook? Okay, that's why I messed up. Technically, yeah, I probably went in the pool after too, so it like literally doesn't matter. It's just like funny that I did that. Okay, so we'll put pool and then beach. So we went to the beach at night again. I think my parents took Ollie to the beach during the day. Jake and I are both not very big beach people. Like I said, my mom is, so she spent a lot of time with Ollie at the beach. But I'm not. I've never liked the sand, like ever since I was a baby. Didn't like the sand. And Jake just really likes the water, and I'm like scared of the ocean water. Like I literally didn't go in this year. Like I go in, but I don't go like swimming, if that makes sense. Because I'm scared. Beach, pool, beach. Cutting off all these days. All these days. Did I already finish my, oh I did. And then I finished the underwear in my shoe, which was a IVF journey book, and I absolutely loved it. It was 5 stars. And yeah, I loved it. I'm gonna fill this out with my pen, put in some deco bits if I can find any. I don't know if I have any. And then I will be back. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and filled out everything and put on just a few of these red sparkly red bow deco I had. I forgot to fill this out, which I will do. Which I'll post the spread pictures and that'll be filled out. But I'm loving how this turned out, to be honest. I forgot to mention I was toying with the idea of using sparkly pink. You probably saw that in the intro when I did a voiceover and forgot to mention it. But I ended up not using it because I felt like it'd be too much. And I try not to use like too many foils because then I feel like it gets kind of headachy. But I love how this turned out. I think it's so cute. Love this kit. Love the foil with it. I will show you guys my leftovers. Again, this is a Plannerface kit. I did get it in premium matte, which you can get as like an add-on, I believe, or you can upgrade it to it with your like mystery subscription, which I don't have. But this was a mystery kit, and I'm pretty sure she brings her mystery kits to the shop like after the fact, which I love when shops do that because it's just a lot better for those of us who don't have endless funds. But I love this kit so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much if you watched. I hope you had a good 3-day weekend, at least if you're in the United States. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.